Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Nobody's here yet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So if you are rewatching, it could be any time of the day. Hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who's here? Anybody that wants to chat? Let me grab the Zodiac cards and I will be right back. Oh no. You're crying. No, 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 no. All right. We'll talk about that. Hold up. Let me grab our Zodiac cards. And then I will be right with you guys. Looks like I'm missing one. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, got them all. Got them all. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Funky lighting. I forgot to brew myself some coffee, too. So I might have to get that started while we wait for some people to come in. So, Keisha, what's going on? Why are you crying, honey? We can't have that. You're appreciated up here, too, by the way. Just noting that. Like, we absolutely adore you up here. So if there's somebody who does not appreciate you, hormonal. Oh, no. Are you, like, aligned with the phase of the moon? Some women get aligned with the moon phases. And around this time of month, they get a little hormonal. Hey, Deb. Hey, Queen. Let me say hi to everyone. Let me see. Let me roll back. Okay, so we got Keisha. Those that have spoken. Keisha, Sophia, Queen, Debbie. So everybody, we may not have that many people in this morning because I went over my notification maximum for the day, which I plan to do more and more as we move forward. So we may not have, as many people in today. Mars and Moon and Aries, yeah. I hear you. I hear you on that one. Do you guys mind if I just like pop some coffee in there? Like I live in a studio, so let me pop some coffee in there so I can like chit chat with y'all and grab my coffee. It'll only take a second. I have one of those lovely Keurigs, so it shouldn't take but a short amount of time, y'all. So planetary-wise, it's a little bit worse than just Mars and the Moon and Aries. Pluto went direct, and Keisha, you being a Scorpio ruled by Pluto, would add to that internal energy, You guys, if you hear the noise of my coffee maker, just roll with it. It shouldn't take too long. It's quick, quick, quick. So just so you guys know, that is not me peeing off screen. That is my coffee. I just realized it sounds like somebody peeing, so I better come back. I don't want people to think that. Hello, Dee. Let's see, who else? It has been a rough couple days, but, because Pluto went direct, that's more internal, So, oh, Sophia, hello, my dear. Mwah. Go back to sleep. Go get rest. You don't need to be here. You can come back later. We adore you. Come back later when you're well rested. All right? Nobody needs to lose sleep over tarot. Tarot can wait. Tarot can wait. Oh, coffee. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, I haven't seen your Facebook post from last night. I was working till late. I'll have to go check. I didn't see it. You're getting beat up over it, huh? Maybe you should remove it. um, you feel like everyone is dismissing your feelings. Oh, for a person who may not be in your life. Yeah, you know, Keisha. So, all right, I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk about myself for a minute, Keisha. Maybe it'll help you. Maybe it'll help you. Um, so, and I mean, you've had a lot of time and distance from your person. And so people who are not on your journey are not going to understand your feelings, unfortunately. I went through that too, Keisha, like especially on the twin factor, because we have a lot of mutual friends, me and my twin, and I'm more well liked by our mutual friends than he is. So, you know, I had a lot of people saying, you know, why are you even hanging on to this dude? Like, I don't understand. Why do you love this guy? Why do you even care about him? And you know, they didn't get to see a side of him that I did. And so I had a lot of people who were very combative with me, Keisha, about it. And a lot of people who flat out I cut out of my life because of it. Like I don't want them in my life if they're not going to at least acknowledge the fact that I am feeling feelings and I have my own sense of feelings, right? They don't have to like my choices. They don't have to like who I love, but if they're your friends, they should respect you, Keisha, you know, and they should respect that about you. And um, because they're not on your path and they don't feel how you're feeling, unfortunately, they're not able to put themselves in your shoes, in your mind, in your heart. And especially as a Scorpio, you tend to be misunderstood as it is, right? Like I feel like my twin was highly misunderstood by our mutual friends, and he's a Scorpio. And so, you know, you can't help who you love, honey, right? You can't help who you love, Keisha. And if your friends are not understanding that, it might be time to kind of thin the herd a little. Yeah, exactly. You need to see something physical. Exactly. Exactly. Where they're physically there and still ghosted. So that's not, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And I think, you know, like even for my son had, I mean, you guys know Tank's up here on the channel. He's helping the channel. And I got to tell you, my son was very like anti my twin because of the fact that we'd been, you know, on again, off again kind of thing. And he saw it was more the pain that he saw on my face over the loss, you know, and the tears he had to witness because you know, I felt so disconnected. But right now, my son is like, all right, I understand he's your twin flame. I get it now, Mom. So like it's taken him a while to get to that point where he understands it. But I think, you know, Keisha, I removed a lot of friends who did not believe in me. That quite frankly, I removed a good 90% of my friends over that sort of thing. And you know, if they don't believe in acknowledging the fact that you have feelings, then they're definitely not the right kind of people to have in your life. I mean, unfortunately, that does happen, but sometimes I think the people who actually love and support you will be by your side and agree with you, even if they don't agree with you, because they want you to be happy and they want to see you, you know, experience life in the way that you feel is important to you, you know. And in my opinion, I think your friends need to accept who you love, whether they like it or whether they don't, whether there's been distance, whether there's been ghosting, whatever. If they're your friends, then They need to accept that. So, Keisha, if you have to thin your herd, don't worry. You know how to reach me on Instagram. I made my Instagram private to give my private life some privacy, but those of you that were already on my personal Instagram are still up there. So Keisha, if you need me, you know how to reach me, but maybe it's time to thin the herd. That's what I had to do, and I got peace. I got peace. So sorry to go on like a big, long discussion about that, but I absolutely adore Keisha. She's been here for a long time, y'all, and I think a lot of you have gone through the same sorts of things. So, you know, a lot of you have been experiencing similar stuff, so hopefully it's of help to y'all. So, Bobby, I'm assuming that was about the job thing, right? This is a good team. We are going to post the position, but it's yours if you want it. Yeah, hey, that's the original one, isn't it? Isn't it the one that you thought we got in a personal reading a couple times ago that you were supposed to go for? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, if you need help unblocking, just talk to Debbie. Debbie, I was going to call you Becky. I wonder if my cousin Becky's up here. And Keisha, we absolutely love and adore you up here. So you have family here, just so you know that. And you guys, I forgot to charge up my microphone, so if you lose me, I'm sorry. I'll like turn it off and yell. Let's see. Did I miss anybody logging in that said hi? Hold up. Let me roll back. Rolling back. Dee says she doesn't talk to anybody about her journey because people don't understand. Yeah, other people, especially on the twin route, other people will not understand that. My best friend Amber, like she didn't believe in twins too much. And I think she has a twin, but she doesn't like to talk about twins. You just pull back your energy on everyone. Yeah, because you're tired of explaining. Yeah. Hey, Kim. Hello, Angelina. Let's see. I'm almost caught up. Almost caught up, everyone. Let's see. The one you applied for, you never heard back from. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. Well, I think we're caught up. So, some minor news. Some of you aren't going to like it. But I ask those of you that don't like it to just consider everything else that I'm going to say. So, Tank and I reviewed the viewing numbers on the videos because I've been putting so much energy and effort into things. I want to make sure I know what's working and what's not, right? And so it looks like I'm putting 75% of my time into 25% of videos that are not wanted. So as a result of that, I'm making a couple changes. These changes, like I said, at first, when you first hear what I'm about to say, some of you are going to hate it, but I'm asking you to consider what I'm going to say after. So from this point forward until I look at the numbers again next quarter and we decide what's happening at that point, fire, air, and earth will be individual here, Mondays and Thursdays, but in the love readings, they will be combined. So Earth will have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo all in one video. Air will have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in one video. Fire will have Aries, Leo, Sag in one video. There'll be no changes to water because apparently Scorpio and Pisces and Cancer are making up 75% of my viewers. So since Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio are making up 75% of my viewers, and the others are not getting that many views, I'm going to have to make that change. But here's what I think is going to happen as a result of that, and what I'm hoping will happen. Yeah. Well, Pisces is going to get a lot more content. You guys are making up 60% of my viewers, and so my hope is that by reducing those, and that cuts down quite frankly, that goes from 6 videos down to 2. And so when I go from 6 videos down to 2 on those, that frees me up to do 4 more videos on other things. And so my thought process is, as that gives me 6 different videos I can do each week. And so along with their extendeds, of course, that makes the 12, but more are cross-watching Pisces and Scorpio. Exactly. Exactly. And so, you know, unfortunately, I think, you know, the other signs, a lot of them are Pisces and Scorpio that are watching the other ones. So, so I've made that decision based on the data, and unfortunately, data doesn't lie. And I've been very wiped out lately, so I've been trying to figure out how to streamline the process, how to streamline content, because I don't want you guys not getting me at 100%. And also not getting what you need. So that's why we made that decision. Tank and I worked on that yesterday, looking at all the data and everything. So it's actually a positive. Just try to look at it as a negative if you're a fire, an earth, or an air sign, because you're still going to get your individual one on Mondays and Thursdays. Yeah, no bad news for you because you're a Scorpio. But people like Debbie and like Tara and Jennifer Roche and all of our air, and then fire Aries, and all of our air and fire and earth might not like that too much. So exactly. I think, you know, when I put more effort into what you guys are wanting, then I can do more on the channel in general and do more, you know, provide more content in other ways too. So Tank has been a massive blessing to my business because he's kept me focused on the right things instead of being that Pisces that kind of swims all over the place, right? So Mondays and Thursdays, we are going to start at 11:11. It seemed to be like my late time frame was 11:11. So we're going to start at 11:11 on Mondays and Thursdays from here on out. Twin Flames will still be Sunday nights at 9. Meditation and cards. All right. Are we ready? Ready like 20 minutes after we started. Let's see. The more you focus on 1 or 2 signs, the more you lose the other signs. What do you mean? Like the more I'll lose fire, air, earth? Is that what you're saying? All right. Well, it looks like we have a great card for everybody for today. No more round and round. No more round and round. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. No more round and round. Wait till you see this one, y'all. This is awesome. So, kind of brings up, you know, a little bit. So Virgo's going to be up first. You've noticed that with the other readers. Oh, that I'll lose fire, air, and earth. I'm not concerned about that. Fire, air, and earth make up 24% of my viewers, and I'm actually going to be giving them more content. So I'm not too worried about that. Thank you for your input, though. I think when you see what I'm going to be doing, you'll understand. You'll understand where I'm going. Okay, so look at this. Unfinished Symphony. Wow, we got some lighting issues on Unfinished Symphony here. Hold on. Let me change it ever so slightly. Unfinished Symphony for everyone. I love that because when we get Unfinished Symphony, it means that we're resolving things, right? So we could be resolving a work situation, or We could be resolving a love situation, and yeah, just sit tight, Queen. You'll be shocked, I think. You'll be pleased, don't you worry. And so will the others. Trust me. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. So we're resolving things, right? And that's what Mars retrograde is forcing us to do, to resolve some conflict, resolve some issues, right? Resolve some aspects of our life where perhaps we're investing our time and energy and we need to be rethinking how we're moving forward. So that could be, like I said, in any area of your life, but everyone got unfinished symphony. A lot better than round and round, because this means resolving. We also have Mercury going in retrograde on the 13th, so we're not too far from that. Mars is retrograde now. Pluto's making people look within. All right, so Virgo. Virgo, your unfinished symphony appears to be with regards to achieving and creating something in your life. So it could be that you're creating new movement, creating a new job. It just feels like maybe somebody started something on a job front and it's going to go back to finish it. So, all right. Wow. 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 All right. You definitely did start something new. Definitely did start something new. All right. So, unfinished symphony, co-create, appears to be with regards to your finances, Virgo. So there was some sort of action that you need to take regarding finances or career, your home, something of that nature. Perhaps you're getting ready to make a big purchase, trying to figure that out. There's a fear for you that's holding you back, that's creating the unfinished aspect. There's a fear for you of loss, a fear of a loss of money, a fear that you're spending too much, a fear that what you're getting is not going to be worth it, that sort of thing. A little bit of concern about moving forward. The card co-create indicates, this is very much our magician card, right? And the magician card speaks of the fact that you have everything you need in order to move forward. Everything you need. And in fact, the magician card is your card, Virgo. So this particular event that's going to play out for you is saying, now's the time. You've been waiting to take some sort of action regarding your finances, regarding your home, regarding a big purchase, and it looks like you're getting ready to move forward in that area. Try to set any fear aside, Virgo, because when we have the Ace of Coins, it's usually something really dynamic, really amazing, really fantastic. And so you have a little bit of a wait, but you have to take action. If you don't take action, you will miss out. So make sure you overcome any kind of fears associated with that. We were on Virgo, honey. We started a little bit later. Started a little bit later. Announcements and stuff when we talked about some other stuff. So Queen, it's funny you said that's just your analytical brain. So I used to be a computer developer. I'm exceedingly analytical. So I've looked at all angles. All right, let's see who's up next. Who's up next? Scorpio! Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's see what your unfinished business has to do with. Ooh, somebody needs to speak the truth. Speak the truth. Perhaps you held back or somebody held back from opening up. We'll see what it has to do with here in just a moment. All right, they gave us no indication of what it has to do with. Oh, yeah. All right. Scorpio. Your reading's not that great. Give me a moment, because your reading's not that great. And after Keisha having a rough morning, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure how to deliver this. So it's not a really great message for Scorpio. All right. We have unfinished business, right? Unfinished business between you and another person that involves some sort of truth, some sort of wisdom, some sort of knowledge, right? It opens up a path for you, though. It opens up a path for you to move forward in your life. However, to get there, it's not so great. We have the energy of the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is worries and fears. Sorry, let me fix this. Worries and fears associated with this information could be causing a sense of anger and frustration with the King of Wands, which that's what you were feeling earlier, was it not, Keisha? Anger, frustration, and fear. Now, here's what's coming out. And this is the part that is a little bit rough. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Some sort of secret that's not positive is going to be coming out. Now, the secret could involve money, because this was the next card out. I just checked, but they're not part of the reading. Could involve money, or it could involve your family, or it could involve love. So whatever secret, or maybe all three combined, right? So whatever kind of secret comes out here is going to make you want to get the heck out of Dodge. Like, whatever secret it is you hear makes you want to pack up your bags and head out the door, maybe go on a solo vacation and tell somebody to shove it. Because here is where you're navigating through all your thoughts, right? Navigating through all the worries to try to move forward in order for you to gain a new perspective. Now, because we know Keisha's dealing with some similar experiences, I'm going to take a few more cards for Scorpio. Nobody else be offended by that, please. Look, 10 of Swords is on the bottom. It's like so much swords energy. So much swords energy. But to have the High Priestess come out in the reverse, there's definitely a secret coming out. And it's a secret that could involve either your money, your home, your family, or love. One of those four. Okay. Probably money, looks like. Money, but it gives you all right, gives you a new direction. So first of all, we have this Four of Coins. You may have a fear of a loss of money. Maybe you have a fear, if it involves something that you were unaware of. Maybe there's a fear that somebody has taken money from you, or that you'll be placed in a difficult financial situation, right? With the Two of Coins in the reverse, there's a sense that, you're trying to figure out how to overcome that, how to move past it, how to get to a point where you feel like everything's going to be okay. But there's a sense of not really seeing your forward movement, not really seeing the direction, because the fear is overwhelming, right? The frustration, the anger, the intensity of things is going to be a little bit overwhelming. I do, however, see that you are going to be taking charge of the situation in order to have a new beginning, a fresh new start, and to do something that's going to make you happy. For those of you that are dealing with love, you may be moving on towards this person. You may be moving forward. Those of you that are dealing with family, you may be having to help a mother figure, an aunt, grandmother, that sort of thing. But I do see you're going to be okay. It's just going to be a little overwhelming. Man, I wish we had a better message for you, Scorpio. That was not cool. That was not cool. All right. Your cousin came in just as we were talking, and I was talking about family and Scorpio. Oh my. All right, who's up next? Oh, Pisces. Seriously? Is it all the water signs? My Pisces and Scorpio are going to be out. It might be preparing for what's coming. Exactly. Ooh, Pisces. You got to get rid of something, and you have unfinished business. Unfinished business and clearing something out. I know there's been a lot of Pisces who've been slamming the doors on toxic people that have been coming back into your life. Maybe that's this. We'll see. It's okay, Queen. You kind of did misspeak. It's but it is all right. You just got to trust that I've kind of already looked at that, honey. I do appreciate your love and support, though, Queen. Don't you worry about it, all right? I'm not going to hold it against you. Let me put it that way. Not at all. I appreciate you being here. Sometimes you have to consider we've already thought about that, though. But it's perfectly okay. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What's up with unfinished business and chopped wood? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right. Oh, Pisces. Pisces, you're stepping up to the Emperor role, it looks like. No more Empress for you. You're cutting something out. Cutting something out. All right, Pisces. Pisces being the Emperor. I love it. I love it. So, what are you about to cut out? Well, first of all, just like Scorpio, you are sitting here in this Eight of Swords energy. Fears and worries overwhelming you. Fears and worries over having to cut something out, over having to stand up to somebody. So this is so interesting. I was hoping that unfinished business, since that was our card, was going to give us some pretty nice readings. And ultimately they are, but they involve a difficult circumstance to get there. So let me just note that. So Pisces, we have some honest discussion between you and someone. This could be an Aquarius, this could be a Capricorn coming back into your life. There's some sort of communication here that in this particular instance, I'm not feeling the hobbit like I see in the card. In this particular instance with unfinished business, we have somebody coming back into your world trying to start something back up with you. Could be a Capricorn or Aquarius or Leo. With this particular card, I feel what you're going to cut out here is anything that gets in your way of moving forward. So there's worries about you putting up some boundaries. There's worries about you saying, I will only accept this and not that. There's an overall sense of fear about you taking a stand, Pisces, about you taking a stand. However, I think that you can overcome these worries. The reason you're worried about taking the stand is because you're afraid if you take that stand, you're actually going to lose this person that's heading back towards you. Okay, that's why you're a little bit frightened of having to put up those boundaries, having to put up those walls. But don't worry about that too much, because we have a second chance at love. But it may require you to have to be an emperor rather than an empress. So, strong boundaries, my dear Pisces. Strong boundaries, okay? It'll feel like they're gone, but there's actually a second chance there. All right. And sometimes you have to put up boundaries up on the riffraff and get rid of the riffraff. So if one of the ones coming back towards you is not the one you want, put up those strong boundaries and hold on to that Two of Cups that you actually want. Okay. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, all that glitters. All that glitters. All right, so you have unfinished business and all that glitters. This is indicating that there's a situation between you and another person where you are accepting the fact that there's things maybe that you don't like about each other, right? You're accepting the fact that the two of you are imperfectly perfect, perfect for one another, but imperfectly perfect individuals. We see two masks on the pile of that gold. Two people are taking the mask off, opening up and expressing what they're thinking, what they're feeling, their struggles, their difficulties. Okay. See how you know this person, Sag. Well, you're on a break. Might be a Scorpio or a Libra. You are on a little mini break. Or a Taurus. All right. So this particular person is somebody that you feel a sense of happiness when you are around and a sense of passion when you are around. So you're very passionately attracted to this person, you know. Chemistry is strong and they make you happy. There's a sense of happiness here. But right now you're not talking. Neither of you. Might be why we have unfinished business. You know, the two of you are not in communication. You're taking a little break. You're stressed, you're tired, you just need a break. However, Seven of Swords can be a deceptive energy, but I'm focused on our Raven, and Ravens have to do with the rebirth. It also has to do with incoming messages, right? An incoming message about rebirth. An incoming message about the fact that, hey, there's some unfinished business here, and they want to start up the conversation again. They want to communicate again. So we see with this King of Cups energy, there's a strong sense perhaps of you having to go through a period of time where, you know, you've dealt with so much in your life, you had to come to this period of internal balance of your emotions, right? That occurs during this break time, Sagittarius. But it also indicates that you and this person seem to have developed feelings for one another because there are two cups on that King of Cups card. This person is very strong, very independent, very emotionally stable. But there's an aspect of them that doesn't open up very easily. And that may be where, you know, there's this sense of being imperfectly perfect. Or maybe you've discovered something about them that you find being you're not too sure about. Well, in this period of this break, you are going to get clear on that. It looks like both of you are going to get clear on that because we have the Hierophant. The two of you may be moving towards a relationship or may already be in one and just be emotionally distant. So the two of you will figure this out. Good luck to you. It's all going to start with a, hey, can we have a restart of communication? Hey, hey, Sagittarius. All right. Good luck to you guys. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Leo's up next. And Leo got, oh, yay. Leo got happy, happy. Or right now, you might not be feeling happy, happy, but you're on your way to it. Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. Card number 26. My birthday. Every time he walked in the room, they were like, "Hey." When I used to go to my favorite Irish pub, I'd walk in and you'd hear Kimmy. Hey. Well, the whole hey thing is like, I mean, I kind of joke about it, but that's when people aren't sure how they're going to be received, they say hey. Hey. Hi. Hello, Mac. Welcome, welcome. I'm absolutely magnificent. I hope you are. All right, we are on Leo. Leo, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Unfinished Symphony and Happy, Happy. All right, you want to get your Happy, Happy on? Let's see. Who or what makes you happy? Oh my, we got flying cards for Leo, and they are all together. So I'll take two more. Leo, your cards are suddenly going like nutso. We must have a Leo logged in, a Leo sun, moon, or rising sign. Oh my, my. Oh my, my. Scorpio, are you dealing with a Leo? Leo dealing with the Scorpio? You both got secret coming out. Out of those of you that are logged in, is there any of you that are like a pair? Because you both got the secret coming out card. But you're happy. You're happy. Okay, so you have both in your sign. You may want to rewind back if you did not see Scorpio Ashley. So it could be financial, because remember with Scorpio we got potentially financial. It also could be relationship related, because we have the Queen of Coins directly underneath the star. Okay, so, and we also have, I have to show you. I have to show you. Hold on, because the impact is the way it fell. Hold on, hold on. See how these two cards fell on this one? They both crossed it. And we have the Queen and King of Coins and the Queen and King of Swords and a bloody secret. So it looks like a relationship issue. So we have a masculine and a feminine energy. I'm going to go with it that way because it does look like a relationship problem here. It could be two. It doesn't have to be a man and a woman. It could be two women. It could be two men. Doesn't matter. But what we have, let's start over here. Nine of Coins in the reverse. Two kings crossing in different directions. So when we see the King of Coins, he would be upright. The King of Swords would be reversed based upon the way they crossed the Nine of Coins. So it could be a fear of loss here. It could be a fear of financial loss, right? As a result of some sort of secret. Once again, looks like family, looks like it could be love, looks like it could be financial. There is a fact, it looks like somebody, one of the two of you, whether you're man or woman, one of the two of you took a hard line, a hard stance on something, but it turns out there was some sort of deceptive thing going on here. And the deception has come out or will come out very, very soon, Leo. And although it appears that one person is very stable, very loyal, they get pretty darn angry. They get pretty darn angry over whatever this loss is, whatever this lack of success is. They get extremely annoyed. It does appear to be related to some sort of, a sense that your happiness is out of your reach right now. The Three of Wands in the reverse says somebody is not waiting any longer on something. Not waiting. It's like, forget it. I'm not waiting. I'm out. Moving on. In fact, it looks like both of these people are not happy. Both of these people are putting up walls, and it looks like a massive argument is coming up. And somebody is leaving, it looks like. Somebody's leaving to go after something that makes them happy. Whatever secret this is that's come out, somebody's been doing something with somebody's money, or somebody's been doing something underhanded. It doesn't necessarily look like cheating. It looks more like somebody's been deceptive in another way. So I'm not sure who that was for, but that was really rough. Wow. Am I? Ashley, you think you may be the secret? Oh my. It looks like there is definitely a breakup on the horizon for someone over a secret that comes out. But it looks like somebody's going after their happiness though. So I feel like it looked like both parties are actually going to be okay with it. It's like both parties actually seem to want to move on. So, all right. Wow. Whew. I think I'm switching decks. I ain't touching this deck no more. Oh my gosh. So, need a card apparently also for that Leo reading. A card apparently also flew out onto the floor, and I did not see it. And it was the Hierophant facing the left, which means it was reversed. Keisha, I don't think it's your energy. I actually think it's somebody else. I think it's somebody else because this feels very, very specific about somebody who's in a relationship, is no longer going to be in a relationship very soon as a result of some sort of big secret coming out. My. All right. We're not touching those cards no more. I gotta cleanse those cards. Libra. Wow. But let me just note that for both Leo and Scorpio, because you both got that secret card that came out. So Scorpio, yours is truth be told. So I feel like you're going to speak your truth and you're going to be fine. The cards that came out showed you in Emperor mode, showing you taking care of it. That's, you're going to be fine. And it looks like if you also have Leo in your chart, it looks like you're also going to be happy when you move on. For those of you that are like not connected, and these were two entirely separate situations, which I highly doubt, because we very rarely ever get the High Priestess in reverse. For those of you that are dealing with two separate situations, both the readings actually came out that the sign affected is going to be fine. So just try to remember that. Okay? Oh my. Queen, honey, don't you worry about it. Seriously, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. All right. If I was angry with you, you wouldn't even still be here, honey. Don't you worry about it at all. I adore you, Queen. Libra, you have blessed. Unfinished business and blessed. So let's see what we get with that. All right, Libra. Fusion said it was your fault, Bobby. That's funny. All right, Libra, 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 Libra. Unfinished, symphony, and blessed, please, for Libra. Oh my, 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 my. Libra, you have a new opportunity coming your way. Something is in the works here, and this new opportunity seems to involve some sort of unfinished business and some sort of blessing. However, we don't know what area of your life this is going to be in, and I'll show you why here in just a second. But whatever this new opportunity is, it's starting to make its way towards you, which is beautiful. I love it. With the Ace of Swords, some sort of communication is going to come in, some sort of communication that's going to make you very happy. Very, very, very happy. When this card says blessed, it's not kidding. Very, very, very happy. Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So the Six of Wands is mutual admiration. Hey, Marianne in Italy. Six of Wands is mutual admiration, but it's also victory. Victory over a circumstance. Whatever news this is that comes in, it's something that's going to make you feel on top of the world. So whatever area of your life this is coming in, Libra, I almost said Debbie. Since Debbie's a Libra. Deb, if you're still in here, whatever area of your life this is, it's going to be very positive. So Libra, it looks like you're just going to be on top of the world over this opportunity. Not only that, we have the Emperor. The Emperor. So whatever this opportunity is, it may be career, whatever opportunity this is that comes in, it puts you in this mode of, all right, let me figure out how to make this happen. It's almost like you hear word of it, and that's like, how do I make it happen? So you move forward with this Emperor energy, taking control, taking charge, planning it out, mapping it out. It really feels like work related, but it also appears to be something that you've been hoping for a while. That's going to propel you in a forward way. That's really beautiful. I love it. So good luck to you, Libra. That's beautiful. I have Libra rising, so I'm going to claim that. I'm going to claim that one. I like that. Let me sit in the Emperor energy for a little while. Oh, welcome to anybody who's just logged in. All right, we have Taurus up. Taurus, let's find out what your unfinished symphony is. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Oh, my. Well, let's hope for some good cards, Taurus. You have breathe. There's unfinished business, but it looks like it's going to be on hold because you have breathe. Meditate. Don't get fearful. Allow yourself to just take a break right now. So let's find out what the cards say. All right. After this live, I'm gonna have to open up the window and sit over by the window and sage that other deck. Sage every single card in that other deck. It isn't touching anything. Oh my. All right. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Okay, I see why you have unfinished business. You have unfinished business with somebody who's not currently around. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands, you're crocheting up a storm. Cool, cool, cool. I love crocheting. I'm a master knitter. I could like look at a sweater anywhere and recreate it. So with the Two of Wands, Taurus, this is you saying, all right, well, should I take action or should I not? On somebody that you're apart from, some sort of unfinished business, somebody you're apart from, right? Spirit saying, nope, 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 Taurus. Stop, pause, don't take action. This is going to be very hard for you because Taurus, you like to just like charge forward, right? When you figure it out, you like to charge forward. Spirit is saying, no, 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 Taurus. Yes, unfinished business, but now is the time to rest. Now is the time to rest. Now is the time to stop. So that's a major no. No, no, no. Do not move past go. Stay where you are. Now the Page of Cups. Could be dealing with an issue with the child, especially because we have a child here and children here. So it could be dealing with an issue with a child. But with the Page of Cups, this is also some sort of message that's going to, make you a little bit happy, make you excited. It may make you want to move forward. But once again, Spirit is saying, don't stop, rest. Literally rest, Taurus. Don't do nothing. I do see a strong desire to reunite with someone, strong, strong desire to do so. And I feel like it's not quite the right time. You do have unfinished business with this person, but not quite the right time to take action because Spirit is harping on that. Take a break, right? So I feel you're going to be in this desire to reunite and you're going to be in this nostalgic energy. May I recommend, Taurus, that you focus your thoughts on what will be as if it is happening because that can manifest change. So living up here as if you're already where it is that you want to be. And also rehearsing whatever conversation it is you want to have with this person in your thoughts and feeling the emotions of what it would feel like if they give you the answer or the communication that you're hoping for, because it will manifest change during this time of break and meditation. Okay? That's what I have for Taurus. That's what I have for Taurus. Next up is Aries. What am I missing out on over there? You're going to do the meditation from Sunday? Yeah. Hopefully it will. As soon as I'm able, sorry, as losing my voice. All right. As soon as I'm able, I want to record a guided meditation, Keisha, and so I'll send it when I eventually do it. It may take me a few weeks. I'll send it to you to get your input on it. Maybe that'll help too. Oh, wow. You have to go to a neurologist. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't imagine. For your child, I would be a nervous wreck. I would be a major wreck on that. All right. Aries. Aries, you have unfinished business, but you are being told to go with the flow. So just like your neighboring sign, Taurus, it's almost like you're being told to sit back, take a back seat on trying to fix whatever this is. Okay. Tara, you're nicer than I am. I just don't talk to them. If I know, I find it to be a waste of time. If like I know they're not gonna have any place in my life at all. Yeah, no. You're much nicer than I am to those guys, Tara. All right. It's 11:11 Central Time. Y'all make a wish while I shuffle for Aries and try to get my voice back. Okay. Hello, Leslie. Aries, unfinished business and flexible. All right. Microphone just said it was dead. Why? Because you're awesome. That's why. You have to remember that. Man, my voice. And I got personal readings today. I got to be able to speak. So Aries, you have unfinished business and flexible, right? So some sort of unfinished business that you're being told to go with the flow on, right? Yes, I am drinking Diet Mountain Dew. I'm addicted to Diet Mountain Dew. It's really bad. They should have a support group for Diet Mountain Dew addicts. So, Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, Aries, there is a focus on the fact that there's been some sort of heartbreak, some sort of grief, some sort of loss. And with that loss, you feel that there's unfinished business. There may be a desire to kind of fix this or a desire to move past this, but right now you're being told go with the flow. That love is still here, happiness is still here if you look for it, but go with the flow. It appears to be revolving either around a situation involving an institution. It could be a school situation, could be a government legal situation. It could be your work. It can also be a partnership, business partnership or romantic partnership. So whatever this difficulty is that you have been dealing with, Aries, Spirit is advising you to try to release some of that, release some of the stress, release some of the worries, release some of the concerns, because right now all it's doing is muddying the waters of your mind. Your mind is getting all wrapped up in not really knowing the direction that you're moving, not really knowing what's going to come next. You do have victory coming up soon, along with a repair of a partnership, if you can go with the flow. If you can go with the flow on whatever this unfinished situation is, rather than speaking out or trying to force things to move forward, there will be victory. But right now, there's too much going on in your mind, Aries, as a result of the stress. So try to release it, okay? That's all I have for Aries. Let's see. Who's up next? Cancer. Cancer, we have building blocks. Building blocks. Some sort of foundation needs to be built. Where? Where? Let's figure that out. Where? Cancer, sun, moon, and rising signs. All right. All right, lack of movement. Oh my. Okay. Oh my. All right, Cancer. Building blocks are regarding you, okay? Cancer, we have unfinished symphony and building blocks. It seems to be surrounding a situation where somebody's blocked you, ghosted you, is not talking, is not communicating, is not, you know, getting closer. Did my voice go higher? It might have, because I'm having to talk without my microphone. My voice did change a little bit. So with the unfinished symphony and building blocks, this seems to be the building blocks that need to occur here, Cancer, and I'm going to get a little bit mama on you for a moment. The building blocks that need to occur here, Cancer, are within yourself, within your own, you know, head space, heart space, really working on your emotions, really working on your thoughts and things of that nature. The reason I say that is because there's a primary focus on a lack of communication, or communication which feels as if it's, you know, with no regard for your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, okay? Now you're dealing with somebody that's not so great. We have the Chariot in reverse, a lack of movement, right? A lack of moving forward on something that you've been waiting a long period of time. Now, we have the Devil card. This could be you having obsessive thoughts about this situation with this person. It could also be the fact that this person is extremely toxic for you. There could be some sort of addiction, or like I do addiction. There could be some sort of addiction or some sort of difficulty that you're struggling with, or this person is. So whatever area of your life this is, whether it's family, friends, love, there seems to be more of a focus on the other person and not enough of a focus on you. Spirit is saying, Cancer, the building blocks that need to occur here, unfinished business. You can't have unfinished business with the Devil. You got to release it. You got to let it go. Okay? Instead, let's focus on you. Let's focus on the things that are going to make you happy, the things that are going to make you feel fulfilled, the things that will fill your mind with positive thoughts and positive movement going forward. So the focus needs to be on you and release this person. All right? Good luck to you, my dear. Cancer, that was a rough one too. Boy, everybody's having rough ones. It must be this Mars, Pluto, Mercury energy and the full moon. Your tears of sadness became tears of laughter. You probably did hear my voice change. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you know, that's the whole point of Mars retrograde, is to kind of deal with this junk and move it out and move you in the right direction. Because sometimes we get sidetracked by things, right? Oh my, Gemini. Didn't we get this for you the other day? Didn't we get this for you on Thursday? Or I mean on Monday? Today's Thursday, right? Monday. We had that for you on Monday. Not for you, for Gemini. Not for you, an unfinished business. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. All right. Gemini, Gemini, not for you, unfinished symphony. All right, something wanted to come out and it flipped over. Gemini dealing with a Pisces. I know there's what, like 3 or 4 of you Gemini Pisces combos. All right. So Spirit gave me a lot of cards for you, Gemini. So pay attention. Pay attention. So we have not for you an unfinished symphony, right? This could be any number of things. So interestingly, we have the 5 of coins with the Hangman. And the only reason I mentioned Pisces is because of the Hangman. And I know there's like 3 or 4 of you that are dealing with Pisces that are Geminis. So there's this sense of, you know, being left out in the cold, not being with this particular individual, feeling a sense that maybe you're missing something. Should I check the horizon? Should I check for some sort of clue or guidance on how to get out of this energy? Well, and then along comes Tara's date. Along comes the new opportunity. Now, I actually think you should go. Those of you that feel like you're apart from somebody and then this opportunity comes in, I actually think you should go. And you should go out on your date. And I'll tell you why. Because it looks like you're actually going to have a really good time if you go. So, Gemini, like, enjoy yourself. It looks like you're going to have a good time if you go. I do see, however, you still miss your person dramatically with that 5 of Cups, right? And perhaps the not for you on the unfinished business is it's not for you right now, right? Not for you right now. We do have the Page of Swords. News that you are wanting to hear could be coming in the future, but you're going to have to get out of this energy of feeling a sense of loss, feeling a sense of grief, right? And we also have the Hermit, the Justice card, and the Empress. We're directly under that. So Gemini, I do feel that a new cycle is going to come in your life and good things are going to come your way. I know there's been this period of solitude for a lot of you trying to figure out your direction, your spiritual direction. But, you know, this is just an ace. It's not a 10. It's not like, you know, a 10 of cups. It's just an ace of wands. You know, what could it hurt, Gemini? Just seeing if you have fun, right? Maybe you need some happiness in your life right now. Just saying. Tara, do whatever you want. I'm just saying. The Ace of Wands with the 3 of Cups seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. All right. Aquarius is up next. Sounds like you're going to the rooftop drive-in movie. Oh, how cool. A rooftop drive-in. That's cool. Cool, cool. Are you sure you want to be going to a drive-in with him? If you're not wanting to get too close, you know, that Ace of Wands could mean a little bit of closeness. So make sure you know if that's what you want first. That's so funny. I hope you have fun. Just remember, you're supposed to have fun. Aquarius, we have Observer and Unfinished Business. So for Aquarius, this is you looking for signs, looking for guidance, looking for direction, looking, you know, at divination tools, that sort of thing, trying to figure out, do you take care of whatever this is that you didn't finish? See what it is. Why did we have to get Unfinished Symphony as everybody's card for today, you know? At least it's better than Round and Round. It's better than Round and Round. You close something out and you move forward with Unfinished Symphony, or you close something out and restart, depending on what it is. You know, if you have unfinished business in the sense of, you know, there's still love there, then that's great. If you have unfinished business in the sense that it's something overwhelming that you have to close out, that's not so much fun. All right, Aquarius. Tara, maybe Chuck E. Cheese instead. Jen, you can't make out with a mask on, though. Oh. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Somebody Okay, I'm getting a really weird message. So over on my, over on one of the candles, it says a watchtower, and I can't stop staring at it. And usually when that happens, there's a message in that. I feel Spirit saying for somebody to watch for the tower. Watch for the tower. Not an Aquarius, just somebody. Watch for the tower. The tower is coming, but not for you. Watch for the tower. All right, let me reshuffle these because I got sidetracked. Hold up, Aquarius, hold up. I got sidetracked by Spirit. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying, watch for the tower. Like, that'll be a sign. Watch for the tower. That could mean anything. That could mean, you know, you're somewhere and you get your sign, or you get a message when you see something written on a tower. It could also be the tower card in the tarot. So watch for something to fall apart. And when something falls apart, you know there's going to be movement. Watch the tower. Whatever that means. Don't know. It's for somebody. All right. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, unfinished business and observer. Ooh, Aquarius. Aquarius, for some reason, I'm constantly getting work for you guys. Constantly. It's like always something work related. Okay. Okay. So we have the sun. So Aquarius, this could just simply be a yes card. If you're looking for a sign, this is yes, right? This is the yes card of the tarot. But every tarot card can have a yes, no meaning. It could be yes, or it could be no, or it could be maybe. With the sun, it's speaking of getting some sort of enlightenment. So regarding this unfinished business. Now, Aquarius, this seems to be regarding your success, your financial success. There's some particular thing that perhaps you started and never finished. And whatever this is that you started and never finished, I think you're getting clear on, and there's this sense of making a decision to move back towards it, whatever it is. It does appear to involve other people with the Six of Coins. It could be that you need to get a business loan, something of that nature as well. You may just receive some help from somebody in your environment. But whatever aspect of your career that this is that you have to go back and restart, or have to resume where you started from, there's a feeling of hopelessness. It's like, I'm never going to be able to get there. I'm never going to be able to do this. It's that imposter syndrome thing where, you know you can do the job. You know you can start that business. You know you can pursue whatever it is that you want to pursue, but you're telling yourself you're not good enough. You know, you're not able to do so. It does involve some help from somebody else. However, I do see we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I do see, and with the Justice card on the bottom, I do see success is coming. I do see it's on the way. It's just not here yet. It takes a little while. That Knight of Pentacles is always bringing the Ace of Pentacles. He always has the Ace of Pentacles in his hand. It's like, I have that success right here in my hand, but I got to move slow. There may be some lessons to learn. There may be something that you have to go through first. There may be something that you have to change in the process. So success is coming, Aquarius. Yes, it is something you've been waiting for a while. It is on the way, but right now you might need a little help to get there. So don't give up on whatever your dream is. And Capricorn, last but not least. Capricorn, 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 we have Treasure Island with unfinished business. So you too may be dealing with a financial situation. When we see the Treasure Island card, we see the turtle kind of, you know, taking the treasure with it. So it's saying not to hold on too tightly to something lest you lose it. It's also saying that, you know, you have to believe in something. Sometimes you have to let it fly, right? You have to let it go for a little while. You know, if you're working on a project that involves other people, sometimes you have to give up the reins and allow somebody else to do the work for a little bit. If you're dealing with a love situation, you have to be able to give them, you know, a sense of their own independent freedom as well. If you're dealing with a financial situation, sometimes when you're working on your budget, you have to budget in some free time, some fun time as well, some fun money, and maybe you're not doing that. So there's some aspect, you may be getting a visit from somebody soon. There's some aspect that needs to go through a minor adjustment. Hold on, we had a flipper, There it is. You're definitely future focused right now, Capricorn. But it looks like there's been a lot of stress and strain to get to that point. Ah, all right. Aww, Capricorn, how sweet. Okay. All right, Capricorn, looks like you're having to make a love decision. Love decision with the Lover's card here. And it appears to be, I first got the Ten of Cups, but the Hierophant fell upon it. So it could be with regards to a long-term committed relationship or a marriage. There's some stress and strain in this particular connection. This person is your treasure, yes, but there's some stress and strain in this particular connection. You may have already gone through that stressful moment. Then some words get spoken by either you or someone else. There's a learning opportunity here. Could have been a karmic lesson that you had to go through. Maybe you had to open up about something that you didn't feel like opening up about, or so did your person, something of that nature. Wheel of Fortune moment caused some heartbreak in this romantic connection. It does appear that perhaps one of the two of you has considered walking away from that long-term commitment. Maybe has expressed a desire to take a little bit of a mini break, right? Sometimes you, remember me saying sometimes you have to let it fly the coop and give it that sense of freedom to figure out what the treasure is, whether or not they want to be back here or not. Sometimes you have to give people that space. And Capricorn, this could be either you gaining that space or somebody else doing so. But communication to say, you know what, I just need to find a sense of balance and peace in my life. So I just need this time to do so. So one of the two of you is choosing to step away from the emotional aspect of the connection to regain their own sense of composure. I don't feel you're going to resolve this right away. We have the Seven of Coins and the Three of Wands. I feel that you're waiting on something in particular. You might be waiting on this person to, I don't know why I'm getting, you know, that they may have to, you may be waiting on somebody to, some of you may be waiting on somebody to come out of jail, or somebody to get clean, or somebody to make some sort of move to show you that they're serious about this love and connection, right? And so it looks like there's going to be a period of waiting this week, or this weekend rather. So, and the waiting could involve next week as well, because those were future cards for you, Capricorn. So just do your best to be strong. It looks like you're going through positive movement, but your person may not be. All right. Jen, you feel like you're in jail. I sometimes do myself because my studio apartment is so tiny. I've lost like 300 square feet and it's so tiny. It kind of feels, you know, restrictive a little bit. So that was everyone. I can't stay and talk. I have to go cleanse the space and prepare for personal readings this afternoon. Oh, thank you very much, Flower Bloom. This is my YouTube hair. I'm actually still blonde. So Flower Bloom, I did some mini reads on Tuesday night. We'll be doing some again next week. So there's a link down below in the description box. So check on that link for events in the next couple days. And there'll be an event for the next mini read session there. And then Flower Bloom, I could take some cards for you then. You have to register on my website. Did I see your comment? While we were talking about you going on a date, the Pisces texted, "I love you." Ah! Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. That might have been your 8 of Wands. That might have been your 8 of Wands, Tara. Might have been the text message. Might have been the text message. Boy, getting an "I love you" text. Can I be jealous of you for like just a few minutes? My mom will probably send me an "I love you" text now. She did last time. The last time I sent that, she sent, "I love you and I miss you." Tara, that's pretty awesome. And Keisha, don't you worry about like those other people. We're here for you. We're here for you. And we adore you. All right, my dears, I must go. I have lots of work to do today, but I shall see you guys later. Incoming "I love you" mom text in Japanese from Tank. No, he doesn't ever say that. Tank never says "I love you, mom." He's a boy, you know, y'all don't say that much. All right, everyone. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And those of you that are going through some really rough stuff, it's planetary. It's going to get better. Believe in that, all right? Big hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. I shall see you again later. Bye. Bye.